my way, you stupid...
And as the wolf opened his jaws to swallow the lamb, he found there was already an even bigger wolf hidden inside the lamb. The tables turn quickly if you're not careful. And when you live a wolf's life, you've got to know there is a price for each drop of blood that you spill. Sooner or later, you'll have to pay it. Thank you, Angeline. This is the man I wanted. Your first task is completed. It's time to end it. Unless... well... you have his gun, and a first-hand experience of being his victim. Perhaps this kill belongs to you. I'll let you choose.
It'll be my pleasure. Here we are. You can stay on the farm until you get your strength back. Don't think the owner will mind.
You won't even know I'm here. I need a quiet place to rest for a bit. I'm so tired.
I know. You'll sleep soon. But take a bath first. Use the guest bathroom, just past the staircase, and in the meantime, I'll find something for you to wear and I'll bring it over.
Oh, and can you please make me a nice big cup of coffee?
Yeah, sure.
5 sugars, please.
5? Okay. Just go and wash that blood off you already.
One last thing, Angie.
Yeah?
What the hell is this dreadful thing on the table?
Looks like a frozen carcass.
Exactly. And it... smells.
How can it smell? It's frozen.
It smells like a sheep's ass to me.
It's probably just Midge.
Midge?
The sheep that was hanging around the kitchen yesterday.
Right. Clearly I have a lot to learn about life on a farm.
You'll get used to it quickly. Now go. Run yourself a nice hot bath and leave all those horrible memories behind, yeah?
Thanks, Angie.
Dear? Would you come closer, please? I could be losing my mind, but did I just see a naked lady run past here a minute ago?
That's Jenny. Don't worry about her. She needed a place to stay for a few days, and I've offered to help. Is that alright with you?
Oh, that's fine with me. Just ask her to put some clothes on. You know, in case that vicar comes round again.
The vicar won't be coming back.
Well, that's just as well, I suppose. I never really liked the man. But the young lady needs to wear something, nonetheless.
Speaking of clothes, do we have anything we could give her?
Well, I don't know much about ladies' garments, dear.
It's alright. I can give her some of mine.
Wait, I still have some clothes that belong to my wife. It's a skirt and a blouse, I believe. I kept them because they were her favourite. They're in a suitcase upstairs.
You sure you don't mind letting a stranger wear it?
Penny always had a heart of gold. She wouldn't think twice about lending her clothes to a stranger in need. Well, I'm sure of that.
In that case, okay, I'll go look for it.
Oh, before you go, dear, any chance of another sandwich? I waited and waited yesterday, but that roast lamb never came.
Huh, I wonder why. But sure, I'll make you a sandwich in a minute. Hey, Jenny. I found some clothes that should fit you. I'll leave them here on the floor, just outside the bathroom.
Thanks! I'll be out in a minute.
Well, aren't you a cutie? Living on Burnhouse Lane, of all places. This doesn't seem like the right home for a beautiful cat like you. Want to come with me?
Meet little Sheila. She's been stuck in this hole for a while.
Who's done this to her?
A psychopath called Walter Green, who lives in the woods, not far from the farm. Walter likes to trap people, hunt them down like animals. Sometimes just to slowly watch them die, but mostly to skin them alive as a sacrifice to the devil.
What do you want me to do?
Find Sheila and get her out of there. But do it soon. The sun sets down fast this time of year. You only have till midnight. And at night, these woods are dark.
You're awake?
Oh, what do you mean? I wasn't sleeping.
Liar. Is there a forest near the farm?
Why are you asking?
Well, I just feel like taking a walk in the woods. I want to get some fresh air, you know?
You don't want to go to that forest. I mean, this is the good old countryside. There's fresh air everywhere.
Maybe I like to look at the trees, yeah? Just tell me, how do I get there?
Well, if you really must. There's a path leading to it in the east yard, near my caravan. I'll be there all day. Come over, and I'll show you. But you shouldn't go there alone.
Why not?
I hear stories about things happening in these woods. Bad things. Horrible things.
Thanks for your concern, but I can take care of myself. Where's that roast lamb you promised us,
Well, where's the wine? You went to get it, and you never came back.
I was Ugh. It's a long story. But now that I think about it, you don't actually need red wine to make roast lamb. You just stick the damn thing in the oven. It's that simple.
Well, not the way I cook it.
And what is your way to cook it? Let me guess. Getting pissed on George's sherry and falling asleep? I guess it's better you never actually started it, because you'd probably just burn the whole place down if you did, you drunken fool.
Hey! That was George's idea to open that bottle.
Was it really? Because I can tell if someone lies to me, Kieran.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a pathetic, disgusting lump of fat. And all I want to do is drink because no one ever loved me.
That's enough. I just wanted you to tell the truth.
Sometimes I drink 3 or 4 bottles. And when I sleep, I wet myself and the mattress, and
I said that's enough. I'm not your psychotherapist. I don't need to hear it all.
Okay.
Don't sleep on the sofa with your boots on ever again, understood?
I didn't.
You snored like a pig. I could feel the house trembling.
Again, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting, all right? Also, I didn't take my boots off on purpose.
Oh yeah?
I was being thoughtful, and I kept them on because my feet don't smell all that nice today.
I'm not surprised.
That's not my fault. I have a condition.
Condition my ass. You're just a dirty man who doesn't like to wash. Did you see a young woman? Blonde? Late 20s?
You mean Jenny?
Yes.
She's lovely, isn't she?
Where is she?
The last I saw her, she was talking to George.
Right. Thanks. Do you want a cupcake?
Do I look like the kind of guy who'd say no to a cupcake?
In that case... Here, it's all yours.
Cheers, nurse. I will remember this.
See you later. And don't do anything stupid.
Me? Never.
Oh. I see you've met Jenny.
This lovely young lass wandered in. I offered my chair to her, and she must have been very exhausted, because she just fell asleep before I could even offer her a cup of tea.
Do you want me to...
No, leave her. That's fine. As a matter of fact, I'll go find her a blanket. It's a bit chilly today. Nurse, can I interest you in a little game I've invented? There's prizes to be won.
What would I have to do?
You ever held a gun?
Yes.
Well then, I throw some empty bottles up in the air. You try to hit them before they fall. Easy. What do you say?
Sure, let's try it.
Good shot! Go on, you got it! Yeah! 3 bottles, very nice. And here's the incredible second prize.
What is this?
It's a little sheep. Isn't it lovely? I got it at the car boot sale last year.
Thanks. It'll look nice on the shelf, I guess.
Do you want to try again?
Sure, let's try it.
Good shot! Nice! Whoa! Three. Sadly, I've only had one sheep thingy, so I'll just pat you on the back this time.
Don't.
Do you want to try again?
Sh-
Go on, you've got it! Yeah! Whoa! Nice! Whoa! 5 bottles! You're amazing! Here's your special ultra rare first prize, as promised. A large caliber Desert Eagle bullet.
Just one?
They're quite expensive. But let's be honest. With this sort of weapon, all you need is one shot.
Really? But I don't even have a Desert Eagle.
Well, I'd lend you mine, but, well, you know how it is. I grow attached to these things.
It's alright. I don't want it anyway.
Do you want to try again?
No, thanks. Here, take your gun back. I'm off to the woods. Will I get there if I keep going this way?
Well, yes, but you don't really want to go there, nurse.
You should leave that for me to decide. Hey, Midge. It's good to see you made it.
Hi there.
Hi?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arno.
I'm Angie. So, who are you, Arno? Is it okay to ask?
Oh, I'm a journalist from Finland.
Finland? That's nice. Why come to England?
Well, I've been planning this trip for a long time. These woods have been calling me all this time, reaching out to me like a distant melody. And yesterday morning, when I arrived, I could feel it. I knew that this is my destiny.
What is?
To become the man who captures Walter Green and proves the legends were all true.
That's very bold. Aren't you afraid that he'll stick you up on a tree and pull your skin off? Or, I don't really know what he does. Eat your eyeballs? Chop your head off?
Eat my eyeballs? He's a serial killer, not an animal. He just mostly grabs and stabs people, multiple times. So, if you ever get near him, watch out for the grab. That would be my advice for you.
Right. Good to know. What are you doing here? Alone? In the woods?
I'm tracking the legendary Walter Green, of course. And these woods are his hunting grounds.
So I've heard. But why do you track him? It doesn't seem like a very wise thing to do.
Only if you aren't familiar with his patterns. But since I've studied Walter and his mythos for a long time, I know exactly what I'm doing. And I will not let him kill me.
What is this shack? The Satanist Club?
Not quite. It used to be a lumberjack's cabin back in the day, but it's been abandoned since 2013. You see, that's when all those grisly murders started to happen in the area. Jeffrey Brand, the lumberjack, was one of the first they found.
Where? Here?
Here indeed. If you look closely, you can still see his blood on the windowsill.
Right. Lovely. And what about all those satanic drawings?
Ah, yes. It's widely believed that Walter Green worships the devil. He makes them all over the forest, as well as little shrines to Satan, built with bones and feathers. They usually mark spots where he killed people.
You seem to know a lot about Walter Green.
Of course I do. I don't mean to brag, but I'm the world's biggest expert on what they call the Walter Green mythos. I've read every single article ever written on it, including the unpublished blogs and letters. I've lived and breathed these stories for almost 6 years, and I feel confident to say I know his greatest secret. Something nobody else knows.
What is it?
Oh, I'm not telling it. It's a secret. But if you want to know more, there's a Walter Green's fan page that I've run for the last 3 years. It's a lovely community. You should totally join it.
Tell you what, if I'm still alive by tomorrow, I totally will. I'm looking for a small chapel with a creepy doll pinned to it. Please, I really need to find it. Any chance you saw it?
Yes, I think I did.
Where was it?
I'd have to draw you a map, I think. 'Cause you know, the picture is worth 1,000 words.
That would be great. Thanks, I'll wait.
Actually, I was just about to start a fire for the night.
It's still early.
In these woods, you see, without light comes death. Don't forget, there's a dangerous serial killer lurking nearby. He could be watching us right now. So, while I draw the map, would you mind lighting a fire in the fireplace over there? I would appreciate that very much.
I'm not lighting the fire. I don't even know how.
Ah, it's okay. Don't worry, I'll do it myself. And I'll check my notes, but you'll need to wait. My feet are killing me.
Can we talk? Tell me more about Walter Green.
What would you like to know?
How can I tell if Walter is close by?
Well, if you can't see him because it's either too dark or he's hiding in the trees, you can always hear him. Julie Marsh, who witnessed Walter during cold winter of 2017, described the sound he produced as rapid breathing of a scared animal. So keep your ears open. Or go home while you still can.
Well, if Julie Marsh made it.
Who says she did? They found her notes written in a little diary stuffed inside her hollowed-out chest. Her guts scattered around in a 10-meter radius inside a large pentagram. 2 large pine cones instead of eyes in her eye sockets.
Thanks. I get the picture. What's his weapon?
Good question. According to autopsy reports, most wounds found on Walter's victims were puncture wounds inflicted by a large single-edged blade. A carbon steel 12 inches combat knife, similar to that used by American Marines. You see it, you turn back and you run. Don't even think about beating Walter in close combat. He'll just grab you, stab you right in the heart, and bleed you dry. And then he'll probably cut you open, pull out your intestines and offer your soul to Satan. So, yeah, stay away. Go home and make a cup of lemon tea. Best strategy for someone like you. No offense. It's also a great cold remedy, especially this time of year.
You mentioned a secret.
Oh, I shouldn't have brought it up.
Come on. You can tell me.
That's the thing. I can't. It's my secret weapon. The ace up my sleeve. So forgive me, but no. This one stays with me.
Tell me his fucking secret now.
Shit. It's... well... Walter Green is a woman.
What?
A woman. And if you call him, her, by his real name, a woman's name, she will let you leave.
And what is that name?
I don't know yet, but I will find it. Whoa! Did you feel that?
Feel what?
This cold draft. I think a ghost came through here. Jeffrey? Is that you?
Relax. It was just the wind. What does he look like?
You mean you don't know?
I'm not from around here.
Oh, well, in that case, imagine a giant bear standing on two legs. His body's so muscular, it's easy to imagine him lifting a fallen oak all on his own and throwing it in the air like it's no more than a twig. He wears a soldier's attire with leather straps and belts that hold animal bones and talismans attached to them. On his head, an old canvas bag with 2 holes for eyes. And that's why I'm here. To be the first to remove that bag and see the face that was hidden for all these years. The face of a killer.
That's all I wanted to know. Alright, I'll get a fire going for you.
Wonderful. Now, see this axe stuck in the wall there? You will need that.
The axe? Well, don't mind if I do. How's the map coming along?
Good, good. It should be ready really soon. Thank you for doing this. You are a real friend, Angie.
Nah, it's not a big deal.
Yes, it is. And I will now return the favor. I draw a map that will lead you to the place you mentioned. A little chapel with a doll hanging outside. It's not too far. Just keep going east from here, across the river and through the burnt forest until you see a rock with Walter's drawings on it. You are looking specifically for one with 3 sixes repeated 6 times on the same rock. That's where you make a turn and go through the briar patch. Be careful so you don't cut yourself on it. Then, on the other side, you should see the place you are looking for.
Right. Thanks, Arno.
Here, take the map. But you should just wait until morning anyway.
I can't wait. There's something I have to do before midnight.
You'll just get lost in the dark.
I have a torch.
He'll find you. He'll sneak up on you in the dark and he'll stab you.
I'll walk really slowly and listen out for him.
Well, I applaud your courage. I just hope I don't have to drag your dead body back to the village tomorrow.
Just leave it there if you find it. I don't mind.
Leave it there, for the wild animals to feed on you.
Wild animals? What wild animals?
But anyway, that's not what I meant. You are nice. You helped me. I don't want to see you get hurt.
Don't be silly. Now, take care and good luck on your hunt. It's time for me to go on mine. right? Sheila? You okay? Let's get you out of here, girl. Shit. I'm too late. I'm sorry I couldn't see. Wait a second. That doll. There's something written on it. How long did I spend in that hole? It's gone dark already. But at least I found Sheila. Now it's time to get back home. Run, little friend. Find a way out. Get help.
Go ahead, little one. Our wolf brothers won't bother you.
I told her not to go. There's no way we can find her now. And let's face it, she is probably already dead. Which is unfortunate, because she was nice. I liked her.
What if it's not too late? We can't just leave her there all alone.
Let me explain it again. These woods are dark. It would be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
There's gotta be a way.
Maybe, if we had a tracking dog. Or a cat? Hi there. I can't believe we are following a stray cat through the woods in the middle of the night.
Stop whinging. I really feel like it's leading us somewhere. Ugh, this bog stinks of death.
Really? To me, it just stinks like shit.
Well, yeah, that too. Death and shit. A popular combination.
This is it, the Green Family Manor. Most people think it's just a legend, but it's really here.
Great. But take it down a notch, man. Could you? Remember the dead girl in the cave?
Yes, but don't worry, I've got this.
Well, you keep saying that, but I don't know. That shit was fucked up.
Yes, I agree. But unlike her, I know what I'm doing.
I don't see you carrying any weapons. That worries me slightly.
We don't need weapons. Just stay back and let me do the talking. It's really you. Hi there, Walter. How are you? Oh, do not be alarmed. I come as a friend, so please hear me out. My name is Arno, and I'm your biggest fan. I know everything about you. I even know your secret. The thing no one else knows. But that's okay, because it's safe with me. I really admire you, and I understand that you have done all these horrible things for a reason. I came all this way to tell you something important. Something that will change everything. Walter, No! Don't! Stop it! Right now!
Arno? Shit! Let's find Angie and get the fuck out of here.
Jenny? What are you doing here?
Returning the favor. You're lucky the key was still in the lock. There's no time to talk, we should get the fuck out of here, Angie.
Yeah, let's go. Is that Arno?
We can't save him. The big pile of muscles will shred us to bits if we go back there.
But maybe I can talk him out of this.
Wait!
I know your secret, Walter. Or should I say, Sheila? Yeah, you're a girl, alright. Sure, you pump iron, and you eat raw meat out here in these woods. But I think I know why I've done all this. It's because of your father, isn't it? You loved him and wanted to be like him. I bet it was him that taught you how to fight and how to survive. You two must have had a very special bond indeed. That's why you couldn't accept his death. You couldn't move on. But then you discovered black magic and you tried to bring him back. For years you killed people, not because you got a kick out of it, but because you needed to make sacrifices for your dark ritual. Except, it was to no avail. Walter Green's bones gather dust in the coffin upstairs, and no amount of spilled blood will ever bring him back, because Walter's gone, and he is never coming back. You saw me put that flower on Walter's coffin. You know why I did it? It was to honor a dead man. A soldier. A father. To show him the respect he deserves. Now, I didn't know him in life, but I never judged those who've passed away. We're all equal in death. Deep inside, you're hurting. But I know you don't want this. We are not your enemies. Now, stand down, soldier!
Stop! Out of the way, nurse! Eat shit, motherfucker! I always knew my elephant gun would come in handy one day. But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that it would be the legendary Walter Green himself that I shoot with it.
It was Sheila Green that you shot. Her dad Walter didn't have anything to do with this. He's been dead for a long time.
For reals? I Killed a woman? Damn, feels bad.
Woman or not, she was a merciless killer. These woods will be safe, for now. All thanks to you.
Well, if you put it like that.
I'll miss Arno, though. He didn't deserve to die like that.
Was he that bloke?
Yep.
Poor sod.
If only I'd bought you more time. Maybe you could have saved him, too.
What's done is done. He knew what he was getting into. We certainly owe him, but we can't turn back time.
It should have been me who died there.
Don't say that. Why would you even think like that?
I have cancer. I'm dying anyway.
You? What?
No way. You're shitting us, right?
I wish I was. My time's almost up. And Arno, he could have lived a long, happy life.
Damn. I don't know what to say.
There is nothing to say. Let's get back to the farm. I bet George is up already. Someone's got to make him a sandwich. You guys go ahead. I'll join you in a minute.
Okay, but try not to upset any more serial killers. At least not before breakfast.
No, of course. But it's such a nice morning. I just want to enjoy it for a moment and collect my thoughts.
Sure. See you later then. And don't step in a sheep's poo!
Those are well-trained sheep. They don't shit in the garden.
You can come out now, little friend. I know you've been following me. What's that? A name tag? Let's see. Miller. Nice name. Where's your owner, Miller? Are you lost? Well, you're welcome to stay if you want. There's always room for one more cat.
open mind.
Hello, Burnt Cat. You look bigger today.
Do I? Perhaps it's because I'm so proud of you. 2 tasks completed already. Well done, Angeline. You're really doing it.
I suppose I am. Thanks. But why am I here again?
That's how things work on Burnhouse Lane. Once you find it, you can never really leave it.
Am I dead? Did I choke to death coughing? Is that it?
No. You're here because it's time for your 3rd task.
But I've only just finished the last one.
You don't have a lot of time, Angie. You know that.
Fine. What do you want me to do now?
You must go to the nearby town of Honiton. there's a woman there named Mary Willis. She lives in a house on the far side of town, away from prying eyes. Once, she was on the front pages of all the local newspapers. Now, most have forgotten she even still exists. See, Mary used to be a nurse, a phlebotomist. One day her colleagues caught her stealing blood bags. She was secretly stashing them in the trunk of her car so she could take them home. Mary lost her job, but did not go to jail. Instead, she spent a couple of years on the psychiatric ward, treated for schizophrenia.
Okay, but what's that got to do with me?
You will enter Mary's house and spill a drop of blood into her meal. Then, you must make sure she consumes it.
Why?
Because blood is where your sickness lives. If you want to cure it, you must first share it with someone else. Someone horrible, like Mary.
But won't that kill her?
No, it's just part of the ritual. The only meaning it has is symbolic.
How do I make her drink it, though?
She loves all blood. She'll love yours too. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason. You'll see. Now, go back before poor old George starves to death.
But
No. Quiet now. Listen. Be still. And let the darkness take you back into your world.
Angie? It's the cancer, isn't it? Oh, you poor thing. Is there something I can do?
I could use a friend. But, you know, I'll understand if you need to go. This desolate farm isn't really the right place for someone like you.
Actually, George has told me there's a spare bedroom upstairs. I can have it, if I want.
Oh yeah?
This place is exactly what I need after everything I've been through. So I'm gonna take him up on his offer and stay for a while. The thing is, I've done some fucked up shit. And I don't even mean the vicar. It's a lot of things. I kinda fucked up. And I could also use a friend. Angie.
Okay.
There's just one problem. The room, well, it's locked. And neither George nor Kieran knows what happened to the key. Maybe you've seen it?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of keys. What does it look like?
It's, yellow, and it apparently has a lion engraved on it.
A lion?
I think that's the word Kieran used. I honestly can't understand what he's saying half the time.
I'll let you know if I see it. Wow. Someone's popular today.
Huh? What do you mean?
The cats, just look at them. They adore you.
Cats? Oh, yes. These furry rascals are rather lovely, aren't they?
Sarah mentioned something about cats not being allowed inside.
Really? Well, she's always preferred dogs. But don't worry, We can keep the cats a secret. Kieran won't say anything to her either. And Jenny, well, ladies like her never stay long. She'll probably be gone before next Sunday. Hey, you're not heading towards the kitchen by any chance, are you?
I'm one step ahead of you, George. I've already got your sandwich.
Oh, goody.
You alright, George?
Quite fine, dear, thank you.
You found the key?
I didn't realize that I've had it on me all along. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. Shall we go in?
Don't ask me, it's your room.
One of the perks of being an actress is that I always stay in 5-star hotels, wherever I go. They have those fancy bathrobes and mint chocolates waiting for you on the pillow. Sometimes they even do room service for pets. What'd you imagine? You can order a poached fucking salmon for your fucking chihuahua if that's something that floats your boat. But this house and this room, they're just so much better.
In what way?
No one's pretending anything here. This shit is real.
So are the spiders. Just wait till you find one.
I don't mind spiders. This place is, exactly what I need in my life right now.
Jenny, are you sure it isn't your near-death experience that's making you see things through rose-colored glasses? Because let's face it, this house is a bit shit.
I don't care. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Well, in that case, enjoy. I have a little errand to run in Honiton, so I'll see you later, I guess.
I hope this errand doesn't involve any serial killers again.
In Honiton? Please. The only thing that's capable of killing you in that dead little town is boredom.
Sure. I didn't mean to patronize you. I just... Be careful, yeah?
Hey, nurse. Where you off to?
Honiton.
Shopping?
Not really. I was actually gonna give some blood. You know.
Oh, like to save lives and stuff.
Yeah, that's right. To save a life.